Yep. One person watching. Great. Thank you. Welcome. Well, it's still morning. Good morning. I'm going to do this live stream until my soap opera comes on. Then I got to shut her down. That won't be for another hour and 15 minutes. When that happens, she's all over but the wiping. Anybody would like to come up, I sure would appreciate having the company. I'll put this in here just in case. It seems to be a nice day out there. I went and got Hardy's breakfast, and it's 40 degrees. 11-mile-an-hour wind. I don't know if I'll fly or not. I'd like to. Yep, it would be great to give her a shot. Oh, got to put my ships in dry dock. Yep. Cleaning lady's coming, so it's not that she would bother anything. I just try to help her out to get stuff out of the way. You know. And like I said, people, be glad to have anybody that wants to come up. Okay, we're ready. Uh, well, actually, Tim, I had Hardee's breakfast. They give you a biscuit, a thing with gravy, tater tots, or them round taters, and scrambled egg, piece of sausage. It was delicious. And I also had a twofer, a biscuit, egg, and sausage sandwich. So I'm well blessed with biscuits. I've had a total of 3 biscuits. 2 was with a sandwich and 1 was with gravy. Well, they're cheap enough, and I always try to use a coupon. And then if you do use the coupon, the girl will take it and lay it down there. And I say, "Can I have them back? I'd like to use them again." And the girl today, she says, "Well, they've been telling me to keep them." Okay, but I still would like to have them back. And she held it real low and handed it to me. Okay. I got a whole stack of coupons in my car. Hard cooked eggs. I like them, and then you can make a sandwich and you take a bite and it don't squish all over your shirt. But when I'm at home eating, I take my shirt off because I'm going to get something on my shirt. That's just all there is to it. So that way I can just wipe it off or dust it off, whatever. We had a very interesting live stream last night. It's just my opinion. But Ben G is actually smarter than you think. And I didn't try to cause it. So, in fact, I always try to prevent drama in a fight. No kidding. Tim, I just sit back and listen and watch, and I don't try to put my 2 cents in too much. All right, we got 5 people watching. There's a link right there. If you'd like to come up, I'd sure like to be able to talk to somebody. Everybody's welcome except Troll. Oh, you lost a couple of friends? Well, what did you say that was wrong? I mean, how can you say anything wrong? Are you talking about Allie and Rosanna? I didn't understand what was going on there. I think Robert was involved in that. All right, Sue, how are you? You've only got 3 supporters? Wow. And you've been a member since February 27th, 2018. Hey, Ben. Well, that's the way it happens, Kim. Ben, you working? You got time to come up? Well, thank you, Sue, for coming up or coming in the chat. You need to make a video or two. It would help your channel a lot. Ben, you got time to come up? I don't know if you can see the link above you. If not, I'll put another one in there. All right, Ben. Well, here's what I'm doing. I got about an hour to go, and then I will be shutting it down because my soap opera is going to be on here at 11:30. Hello, Skeeter. Hey, I got to see my soap opera. There's Steve.
What up there,
Good
Kim?
morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Will you be back on later? I doubt it, Ben. Well, how's Mr. Steve?
Doing okay. Just stuffing my face at the moment.
Oh, I just got done doing that. I went to Hardee's and got the breakfast stuff, and I would like to do it about now, but they shut the breakfast off at about 10:30, which is right now.
Yeah.
But I
No.
love their biscuits and gravy and the biscuit, sausage, and egg. And I always use coupons. Things are getting higher.
Yeah, I'm just having me some scrambled eggs and some potatoes.
Turkey dinner. That sounds great, Tim.
Turkey dinner in March, Tim?
You can have turkey anytime. I want to say hello in the chat because I can't pronounce your name. Loa or something like that. But there you are. I'll let you know that say it, Steve.
Lawai.
Lao Y. Good morning to you. Yeah, I'd say right now, turkeys is decently priced. But I could be wrong. I mean, we only have turkey one time a year.
Am I getting that name right, Lawai, or am I stupid?
Well, you're not
probably stupid. I mean, I am stupid.
You're not stupid. I had Hardee's breakfast yesterday, and then I had hot dogs for supper.
I got it right. All right.
Good deal. Low Y.
Lao.
Low wow. Them are good. Frisco burger. Correct.
Well, I'm glad I can see Tim again. I don't know why he was shadow banned. Something happened there. I don't understand it. Sorry, Tim.
What happened?
Tim was blocked on my channel. I don't know why.
Well, it could be a wrench coming back in later.
Yeah, probably was that.
I mean, they can. And Moose Knuckle keeps saying that he's blocked in my channel, and I've looked through the block list. He's not there.
Yep.
I don't know.
YouTube glitch. Because I personally got no reason to block him, so yeah. Whew. I think I used a little bit too much habanero sauce.
Oh yeah. If you put any on it, it's too much for me.
Well, I always got to have habanero sauce on my eggs.
Okay. Hello, TV. I can pronounce that. Good morning to you.
Tim is a great guy, Skeeter, and I'm glad to have him as a friend.
Tim is a good guy. And, you know, his culture is very interesting to me. I wouldn't want to live like that myself, but I have studied the Amish and Mennonites, and he said he's a brother. But, you know, it's all great to me. I've been up to Napanee and Shipshewana.
I don't know anything about it.
Years ago, before they built that big restaurant there on the corner, I can't remember what it was called, but I was sitting across the street where they built it now. It wasn't there at the time. And here come a horse and buggy pulling a bass boat.
Yeah.
With a huge motor on the back of it. It was awesome. Did I
Hello,
get a video
Sue.
of it? No, I didn't.
Hello, Sue. I'm doing well. Thank you. Just trying to be positive here on the Kim 5 channel, as I should.
Yeah, I appreciate it. How far away?
Honestly, Kim, I went back to the replay of one of your live streams with me on it, and I was quite appalled at how I was sounding that one time. I shouldn't be doing that on your channel. This is your channel. It ain't mine. So any drama that I've started on your channel, man, I apologize. And to anybody in the chat that may or may not have trouble with me, I'm sorry, okay? I know I'm an asshole. I can't help it sometimes. I'm sorry.
Well,
but to all my enemies, y'all can still go take a walk off a short bridge. But like for Tim there, Tim, I know you're listening to me. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, I didn't mean to run you away from my channel with all the bullshit. It's just hard for me to ignore it. Okay, so you can put that in your Amish pipe and smoke it. You can choose whether or not you want to say anything to me, and I still love you. All right.
Just step back on the F-bomb.
Yeah.
It would be totally great, you know. Now I slip up and say it every once in a while, but not every third word. You know. Now, I'm not very good at the world where places are. How far is UK from what's going on, or is that the same place?
No, they're far away. They're safe.
Good deal. Okay. You got 1 hour.
Uh-oh. 1 hour to live?
No, until my show comes on.
Oh.
Actually, less than an hour now. Pam's not here right now.
Where's
hey,
she at?
all good, Tim and Steve. Great.
Right on, Tim. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, and I wholeheartedly accept your apology. But see, you really don't need an apology because you didn't do nothing. It was my dumb shit ass.
Well, Steve, don't beat yourself up.
Well, no, it was.
Don't beat yourself up. You're good.
Because I keep responding to the bullshit, and I shouldn't be doing that.
Well, if you could just watch your language, it would be okay.
That's hard for me to do. You know that.
I understand. Back when I was working, I used the F-bomb all the time. And the boss come down and called me down on it right before I quit. I was thinking, have I got my ducks in a row enough to quit right now? That was July the 4th weekend, and I quit in October. And I thought, no, I'll sit it out. I said, do you want me to leave? No, he didn't want me to leave, And he said, my language, they didn't like my language. I said, well, F them. He didn't think much of that.
Yeah. That's how I got fired from my last job.
Yeah.
Literally the same damn thing. But it also didn't help that I jumped in the manager's face. Because I guess the manager got tired of what I was saying, my big mouth, and he jumped in my face and he said, look, if you don't get out of my store right now, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And I said, what? You're going to do what? I was like, dude, you can meet me outside right now. Let's do this. Let's give these people a show. And I was going to go right up to everybody in the whole front of the store and be like, hey, look, everybody, want to see me fight the manager of Ross? And I was going to hit him right in the face right there. I was so ready to go to jail that day. I was having an episode that day. Pardon me. I was having an anger episode.
But I was down there working. I had just got done restocking 4 bunks of treated lumber. And he came down there. This is July the 4th weekend in 2014. And he chewed my butt. And I just leaned up against the forklift and listened to him. And he said, now, do you have any questions? I said, no. But I will tell you this. That is the last time that you will chew my ass for something I didn't do. I said, because the next time I'm going to whip your ass. I said, I'm just telling you. I may not be standing at the end of the goddamn fight, but I will give it a shot. And I was telling the truth because he didn't do it again, and I walked out.
Yeah, there's some people that
the first weekend in October in 2010. No, not 2010. Scratch all that. It was 2014, July the 14th in 2014, and then October of 2014 is when I quit. I got my hip replaced in 2010. That's how I got confused.
Yeah, 2014 is a really bad year for me. Very bad, actually.
We actually worked out perfect. Oh, I interrupted.
2014 is the year my dad passed away, and I screwed up and lost pretty much the best job I ever could have had in my life.
Can you not get it back?
Probably not.
Have you tried?
No.
Okay.
And it was what? I was fired for I was fired for stealing, okay, but I didn't steal. I got framed for it. I don't know if it was a framing, but the manager lied.
Right? He gave you the stuff, and then.
Yep. And then when I got caught for taking it out of the place, basically what happened with my job there is he gave me some chicken wings. He said, "Look, are you hungry?" And I said, "Yeah, I don't have anything for lunch." And he goes, "Well, here, take these chicken wings. The customer didn't want them. So why throw them away? Go ahead. It was only 6, okay? 6 goddamn chicken wings. And I didn't think nothing of it. I think, okay, the manager gave it to me. It's all good, So I went and I ate them for lunch. A couple weeks later, man, here comes the corporate office. They pull me into the office and goddamn fired me. And I told them, I said, "Look, the manager gave them to me. He said I could eat them." And they said, "Okay, we're going to ask him." So when they asked him, he said no. He saved his job and I lost mine. And I could be right now to this day still working for Safeway, probably close to $20 an hour.
Wow. And see, that was another thing, working 40 years. And I had made it up to $10.65 an hour.
I'm pretty sure if I was working from 2014 to now at Safeway, I'd be probably maxed out at their maximum pay. Their maximum pay. See, if I was still working there, I started off in the deli, okay, making sandwiches, but I would have moved out into the sales floor as a checkout clerk. I'd be making $25 an hour right now.
And they've got it to where you don't have to ring stuff up anymore. All you got to do is swipe it.
Yep.
And I totally refuse to do self-checkout. I won't do it.
I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom.
Okay, I understand.
And I'll get me a little glass of milk on the way back.
Okay. But anyhow, I refuse to do self-checkout because that's somebody else's job. That's not my job to check out. And if I'm in too big a hurry that I've got to check myself out, I don't need it. Oh, here comes the neighbor. there's a couple right next door. They did not get married. They had a child. I think he's like 4 months old. But anyhow, the guy did something stupid. I don't know what it was, and got kicked out. It's her house. He doesn't owe nothing on it. All they had was a kid together. And you know, in a relationship, that door swings both directions. So I don't know. I have heard him get in the car and him talking real loud to her. So that's not good. That's not a good thing. But he does get to come and visit his child, a little boy. His name is Cash, which is a unique name. But if they can get along for him, well, that would be more power to both of them, really. But I've been down that road. It's not always the man's fault, but it's the man that gets the blame. I'm not saying it was his fault or her fault. I'm just saying that swings both directions. Does anybody else want to come up? While Steve is gathering his thoughts, uh, I'd like to go fly today. I got there yesterday that I'd go up town here by Hardee's and fly up above. It's not really the square. It's a block away from the square. And up there, and I looked it over, and I thought, man, there's a lot of wires here. I know I could fly above them, but if something would go bad and I would get into them wires for some reason and short something out, oh my God, would they have a hissy fit? Losing the drone's one thing, but if you cause a electrical failure, oh wow. Are you there, Steve?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How do you do?
It says it's 11-mile-an-hour wind. I found
Yes, sir.
I found Brian Jay's email, sent him an
Yeah.
email. Have not heard from him. Have you?
No, he got pissed off at me because I timed him out, and he said, "Fuck you, Steve. I'm never coming back."
Well, that same thing happened to Tim. And I apologize for that. And he's back, so that's great. But that don't have nothing to do with my channel, because he's got a wrench in here. But I was hoping he's okay, because supposedly his family had that allegedly virus.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know what become of it. And I don't want to start that conversation, because you know what happened before.
Yeah, stupid YouTube.
And I've still got a warning on there. I guess that will stay on there for like 90 days.
Yep. Sure will.
If it happens within the 90 days, I can lose it for a week, something like that. Allegedly.
Yeah, saying the word allegedly saves you from being struck or hit by YouTube, allegedly.
Well, you know, I wrote him a comment, and I said, could you tell me what I'd done? No, it didn't happen. They just took the video down.
Yep.
And that is the fact, Jack. Yeah, we change our times this Saturday night, or whenever it's actually goes in effect, 2 o'clock Sunday morning. Do you change too?
Yes.
But you still be 2 hours behind us.
Yep. Basically, yep.
But Brian J, he's got one video flying. Of course, he's out in the desert. He couldn't hit nothing. 25-mile-an-hour wind. Now, the other day I was at that chowder at a friend's house, and I took my drone with me. I don't know how windy it was, because I don't have any way of measuring it. But he had a flag out there by his pond, and man, it was whipping now. I took the drone up, and it headed north, and I could not stop it. So I flew around a little bit, spun around, got some good shots, and I put it all the way throttle and brought it down coming toward me to get it back to where it would land where it took off. It's kind of spooky. And I was thinking, if that would happen up there around all these wires, wouldn't be a good deal. Drone effects. Well,
Well,
good
hello
morning,
there.
sir.
You shouldn't leave your link out like that because you can get trolls in here.
Well, hello, Tro.
There, I just turned off my YouTube. Yeah, could you leave that link out there like that? You'd be surprised who
Well,
comes out.
right, but you're more than welcome.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
thank you.
speaker's off.
I scared him off.
Well, I don't know. He may have lost connection.
Oh,
Matt
okay.
Vader, howdy.
I haven't been live streaming since the 17th of January, so I just been putting videos out. So
I've
right
been watching.
now, go ahead.
I've been watching them.
Oh, thank
Your
you.
videos.
Yeah, because I just put I just put a driving one out just recently here. I put out my new truck video and a couple other things like that. So, matter of fact, I've been really busy, and where I'm sitting at is a mess right now because, there's a drone sitting there. There's a drone right there. But I haven't. I'm working on our garage. We just put a new garage up, electric in it, and plus I want to get my pressure washer warmed up here. So I got electric one and a gas one. So I got everything set in the house. Then I sold my motorhome that I had for the channel. So a lot of the stuff that's in here is out of the motorhome. So
Understand that. Now, you are a pilot, though, also, correct?
right.
My ex-boss, he was a pilot, and I've been up with him several times. Then he went to an ultralight. He couldn't take me up in it. I'm too heavy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He sold out everything in Lawrence County, Bridgeport, moved to Florida.
Oh, did
And
he?
his wife, and I think he's like 82.
Yeah, where we're at right now is we've been up here 18 years, but this is our first full winter of living up here. Plus, we still have our other house, and our other house is about 2 hours south of here. So
Where is South?
our son, Grand Rapids, Michigan, is where our other house is
Okay.
at. This house here, we're up by Ludington. So we are up here. I've been slowly moving stuff up here. I've been putting electric in the garage. Today it's kind of 26 degrees. I don't feel like being out there in the cold. It ain't that I gotta get it done today, but electric in the garage, and I put a tonneau cover on my truck, and I got some other goodies to install on it. So I'm just waiting for the weather to break. So then next year we're buying a new travel trailer. That's why I bought the truck. Then that's going to be for our major league travels. We're going to Mount Rushmore, Cody, Wyoming, Yellowstone, Bryce Canyon, Utah, all over. So
Yeah, I made that
I
trip
decided to
years
get rid of the
ago.
motorhome because we found a negative about it, and that was is we took the motorhome, but we didn't take a second vehicle. Well, if you want to do anything, you got to drive the motorhome around. So I decided at that point it's better off just to get rid of the motorhome and buy a travel trailer. So that way we just park it wherever we want it. So
Sorry about that. Telemarketer.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Comments. There's
Well,
the
we
chat.
2 years ago we went clear to Washington State. We drove, and we did the hotel every night. I mean, it was a once in a lifetime thing, and
Right.
we didn't go up into Mount Rushmore, but I filmed it out there on the road. Have you been to Mount Rushmore? Drone?
You keep breaking up on me.
Oh,
You're breaking
have you
up on
been
me.
to Mount Rushmore? Maybe I'm talking too loud. Can you hear me now?
Oh, those annoying telemarketers. Yeah, I can hear you. No, I haven't been out that way. That's why we're going. We've been south. We've been all the way to Florida. I've been to Canada. Been to Niagara Falls. I've been to Toronto. We've actually been to Vegas twice. But all these trips were driving to Florida and to Canada. We drove, but when we went to Vegas, we flew over. So. That's the idea of getting a truck and a trailer is I want to see what's between those 2 points, and how you're going to do that is really simple. Drive. So unfortunately with the cost of fuel right now, but thank goodness we're not planning on doing this until next summer,
Yeah,
because we had to recover from
I'm
we had
not
to recover from
sure if it'll be straightened out by then, but
Well,
okay.
it's actually
So,
dropped here. The fuel cost has dropped here. We're yesterday it was $4.09, and one station it dropped to like 18 cents. So the fuel cost is dropping here for some reason.
well,
I'm
that's
great,
good.
View Chaser.
It yesterday uptown here it was 465,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm holding
I
down
don't
the
know.
tanks.
Well, I gassed up my truck yesterday. I topped it off. It was at a quarter. I put $30.40 in it, and it was at a quarter of a tank. So,
Oh, that's good.
my truck also gets. I clocked it coming back home from the station. I'm getting anywhere from 19 to 20 miles a gallon.
Cool. Well, we get about 25 miles per gallon on that Cadillac. When you get out there, they're at Keystone South.
Oh yeah, I definitely going to be going through Keystone, because when we drive to Mount Rushmore, Keystone's the town you drive through. So,
Right, but go on that train. There's a train right there.
what is there?
There is. It's
Okay,
an 1890 old train,
right, right.
You'll enjoy it. And if you can, go down in the Hoover Dam.
Oh, I did the dam tour when we went out to Vegas.
Did you find any damn bait?
No, they didn't have they couldn't find a damn tour guide either at the time. So, but yeah, they won't let you go into the dam now. They stopped that since 9/11. So they won't let you go down into the tunnels at the base of it and all that. So. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw you on live here. Well, I haven't been doing live. I don't know if you know this or not. The guy used to come to my live streams all the time, hang out with me, Murad. I did a video on him anyway. He was on my live stream one day, and he's got to. I'll go and I'll explain. He was on my live one day, and he says he's really coughing. He says, I feel good. I'll get off here, get something to eat, and get some rest. Well, then I seen him in another live stream, and he says, I got to see. he caught the disease that nobody can say on here. Well, next thing you know, I got a notification on my Facebook from one of our mutual friends. He passed away from it. So that was the 17th. So since then, I haven't really done a live stream. I would always call him on my phone, and he'd be right over and hang out with us. And he was a fun guy. I've known him since my channel's been here. I've known him. And well, he passed away, and I quite honestly haven't felt like doing live streams. I just been putting up stuff. I know a lot of my subscribers are asking me, when I do my quick phone drives or whatever, if got my phone set up and I'm driving the car around, about doing an actual live where I can have a panel again, and I'm probably going to do that. I just got to decide the time to do it. To me, mornings doesn't work because a lot of my subscribers are live streaming in the mornings, and most of my friends are their friends, so they're gonna have to make them choose. So if I do them, it's gonna be more towards the evening, I think, in the evening times, just because. But yeah, so I lost my good friend, and I got a memorial video up on my channel if you guys want to check it out. But
I sure will.
He was been with me, like I say, since my channel started. We actually had gotten a fight one time, and I blocked him, and he blocked me, and all this other stuff. And it was something stupid. It was, you believe one person on here, then that one person, in turn, couldn't find out wasn't what they were saying was right, and it cost a friendship. But we got it back towards the end, and but he has been he's surely missed by me and a whole lot of the community in here. A lot of you probably don't know him, but he was an awesome guy. He really was. And matter of fact, if you guys remember the show Ghost Hunters, Jason Hughes, he was doing a Facebook on his Facebook. I follow him. And I commented, because Murad was just there to see him like 2 weeks ago. And I commented in case he didn't know about Murad passing away from the C word. And he says, I remember him. And he says, he'll surely be missed. And he says, now I got to go get checked. But, it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It is bad. But
I've had all my. I've had all.
It took us 3 weeks.
Right. Well, I just do YouTube. That's my job now. So I'm a full-time YouTuber. But when we go, we're going out with no set time. We'll come back when we get back, type deal.
That's
Because the issue being is, like I told my wife, our first trip out there is going to be me and her, and because we are going to Yellowstone. I have a second channel too. It's called the RV Roadshow, but they tell you in Yellowstone you don't, they just, you can take your pets with you, but they discourage you because the wolves are territorial. I don't know if you know this or not. And if they see a dog, they feel that it's a threat to their territory, and they may go after it. And they don't want you to have dogs on the walkways around the hot steam areas and all that, because the dog could get loose and next thing it'll jump into one of the pools and die. So they discourage that. So our dog is going to probably go and stay with my son in at our other house while we're gone. But so it'll just be me and my wife, and the trailer we're buying is going to be a couple's trailer. It's geared for 2 people. It's 23 foot long, so it's not a big trailer, but we don't want a big trailer. And the other issue is I got to make it to fit in my garage I just put up. So I got to be waiting for a new trailer to go in it.
Sleep. That's all you need.
That's
But
it,
now
because
you said go down a dam. We went down just 2 years ago.
yeah, well, last time I was there, You go down to the generator area, the water generators, or what you call them, but they wouldn't let you go any further down. That's as far as they'd let you go in. So,
Okay, how long
but
ago
we
was
did.
that?
It's been a while. So they might have relaxed it and give you the full tour again. I don't know, but
While we was in there was like military guys walking around with
yeah,
machine guns, or the AK-15 or whatever number. Yeah.
right. And I'm going to say something to you because I've been I do the YouTube guidelines and all that. I know them quite well. You can say COVID. You can actually say it on here. You just can't be an expert at it. You can't talk about it. So
Right.
you can actually say it. You just can't. You just can't have a whole live stream dedicated to it. So because they don't want misinformation getting out there is basically
Right.
it.
I
So,
don't know what
but
happened, but I had one video taken down. Somebody said
right,
something that they didn't like, and I asked them, I said, what was it? They didn't answer. They just took it down. So,
right.
okay, so
Right.
we
I
say,
mean, I've in my
well,
live stream, I've said it, but I also do the disclaimer. Oh, we're losing him. The disclaimer. I am not an expert, and I'm not talking about it. And it's like I don't discuss politics, religion, anything like that now. And so on my channel for that reason, because I actually have somebody who made a channel about me. They got videos out there, and I've been working with YouTube to have it taken down. Anyway, it's called In Detail, and it's a whole channel dedicated to trying to destroy me. They've got videos up there that are doctored and everything else. So if anybody gets contacted by that channel, just blow it off or block it, because it's just a used to be a person who was a friend of mine. She decided to be a jerk and a troll. So I heard that about her before. When I had my channel, she was up here. Everybody said she's one of the biggest trolls out there. So, well, she turned back into it. So, but yeah. So, but I always thank her when I do my live streams, because of her. They're pushing people my way, because I'm up at 4,040 subscribers right now, 40 something. So, and
that's great.
these are all from the jumps has been from her putting that videos out there. So, I you know I've been in contact with YouTube about it, and they said don't change the thing you're doing, because you're more valuable to us than she is, because my channel's a monetized channel, obviously. So because of that, they said they're working on takedown teams working at getting the channel removed. So they got to go through, and the thing is that if you have a channel or push to get a channel taken out of here, they have to do it legally, just like anything else, because they just can't take a channel down because you say it's a bad channel. They have to go in there and they have to look at it and have their team look at it and legals. So if you get trolls, typically that's that's why it's just better. I'll just report and block them than try to take them down, because it won't work. Takes forever. So.
Yeah, we report them.
Yeah, the Russian bot trolls are slowing down, but they're still. I know when I did my live stream, they were coming in and stuff like that. So, but I just tell people don't touch the links, because that link will lead you to someplace you don't need to be. You just
Yeah, I
report
learned
and
that
block
the
them.
hard way.
Yeah, because it's just better to do it that way. So,
I was having trouble with the trolls flooding the channel, and
but
they
you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
and they was telling me how to put it in slow chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy, I didn't really know him, but he seemed to be okay. He said, "Here's the link how to do it," and I clicked on that link. Oh no, That messed
Right.
me up for a while.
Right, but what you do is just keep blocking them. But you can tell when the trolls come in, your viewers will go up. And what you do is you say, send over some more trolls. Keep them coming in here because when you get monetized, you'll appreciate all them views because that views is how you get helps with your ad revenue. So,
Yeah,
so
I am
you know,
monetized.
right. So it helps with your ad revenue. So you just block them, but you can tell that they're in there. And even if they go and make another channel, because they can make another channel. I showed somebody actually how to do that. I can be here and I can quick make another channel, come in with somebody else. It's not that hard to do. That's why they do it. But I don't. I showed somebody offline because I don't want people to learn how to do this because that's what the trolls do. I was just showing. Not that I'm a troll. I'm far from it. But I was showing them how they do that. And so it's not that hard to do. Anybody in here in 5 minutes can do it if you know the
Yeah,
steps.
but I don't want to.
Right. Well,
I
right.
have a question for you. Now, you
Sure.
fly drones and you
Right.
upload the videos, correct?
Right.
You probably have the 107 license.
Yep.
Okay. So you can monetize. So
Yeah.
what I do is now I've took the trust test and I have registered my drone.
But I guarantee you, if you want to put up a video right now and you don't have a 107, they're not after you. They're not going to be after anybody in here that occasionally puts a drone video up. They're going to be after the person who's flying that drone over a ball game or over an accident scene, or flying it in an area they're not supposed to be flying, like national parks. They're going to be after them more so than you. They don't want to waste their time on small YouTubers like us.
But
They're more interested in the bigger
what
YouTubers
I
that are
do is
doing.
just that video, I don't
Hmm.
monetize them.
Well, you can monetize it. Go ahead. It ain't
Yeah,
going to hurt you.
you're not allowed to make money.
Yeah, but the same thing though. They're not going to send a team to go to every channel on here to see what they're doing. The FAA. They're going to send a team in here to check out a channel that is deemed doing something illegal. Somebody reported a video, or say you're flying at Yellowstone over the bubbling pools there. They're going to go after that channel. They're not going to go after you for occasionally putting a drone footage up. There's other people on here that do the same thing. They're not monetized. They put drone footage up. One of my friends, Ron Lockwood, he's on my channel. He's not a licensed pilot, but he puts drone footage up and mixes it with his regular footage, and he's never been bothered. So,
Right.
and technically, if you have a pilot's license, you already have the 107. So,
Right.
because the training's the same thing as flying an airplane, just you don't fly the airplane.
Right.
So, but there's YouTube. There's Remote Pilot 101. You can go to their YouTube channel, and they got videos that you want to go sit there. They'll teach you towards the 107, and it's free. You can also pay the money if you want. It's $300 for to actually take the course to them, but they got free
Well,
videos out there.
I don't make that kind of money on YouTube. There,
Right.
at first, I monetized the video, and I'd make like 30 cents, and then I seen that it was illegal, so I took the monetization off of all my drone videos just the other day.
But you got to realize one thing. That's called indifference of a business. Whether that video is monetized or not, your YouTube, because you're monetized, you're a business. Think about it. It doesn't matter if you take the monetization off the video. You are still monetized, so technically you are still in violation. You want to be
Well,
technical about it.
can't help it. I'm going to
Exactly.
fly.
So So that's why you monetize. Just to, there's other. I mean, the bigger channels, once you get into 200,000 plus subscribers, then at that point it's. I know Traveling Robert. I just watched the video today, and he flies drones for his channel. He's not monetized. He doesn't have a license, and he's got 240,000, 240 or 204,000, something like that, subscribers. And I've talked to him quite a few times, and he's not at
Okay,
107.
hi, Brad.
He just does it.
Well, Drone, I'm going to have to cut
Hi,
this short
Brad.
because my
So
my soap opera's coming on. I got
right, I just popped in. I just popped in because I've never been over here. I see you come in my channel, so I just come out here, pop in, say hello, and
Thank you
support you,
very much.
and let you know I'm, right. So I'll let you go to your soap operas, and I'm gonna
Yep.
go watch the news, I guess. So thanks for
There you
having me.
go. Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Drone. Brad, I'm gonna shut it down. I'll catch you later on tonight, maybe.